Hongereni sana, Umoja wa Mataifa. I'm so delighted that we have all joined together to celebrate the United Nations 75th anniversary. This year is very special for UNICEF as well because it is our 55th year in Tanzania. UNICEF, as part of the United Nations family, has partnered with the government of Tanzania to help achieve the rights of every child in this country. We have worked together on a range of areas, helping kids live a healthy life, eat a nutritious diet, have access to education, clean water, sanitation, and also feel protected from violence, neglect, and exploitation. We haven't done this work alone. The commitment of government of Tanzania to the cause of children, the commitment of our development partners has helped us come a long way. There are many things we are proud of, but let me tell you a few. We assume that every child in the country will have a birth certificate when they are born. But in 2012, only 13% of children under 5 had this certificate. With government leadership and our partners' support, today the figure has gone from 13% to 50%. That is huge progress. And by 2022, we hope that every child who's born will immediately get a birth certificate. Another example of success I want to give you is from the first 1,000 days of a child. We know that a child that is exclusively breastfed on their mother's milk in the first 6 months gets a jump start in life. They get a runway for success. In 2014, only 41% of mothers were exclusively breastfeeding their children. In 2018, that figure jumped to 58%. This was possible because the government was committed. We had UN agencies working together and excellent development partner support. Exclusive breastfeeding is one of the interventions that helps reduce stunting. And if you look at the stunting rates, we've made great progress there too. We're working hard to ensure that all adolescents have access to the kind of services they need which are suited to that young population. I want to share with you a story about HIV and adolescents. In this particular area, we've worked with government and a range of partners with niche technical assistance and advocacy support to put the spotlight on adolescents, the age group particularly between 15 and 19. And today we have, as a result of global financing and government commitment, almost 2 million children tested for HIV nationwide in this age group. Why does this matter? This matters because Tanzania has committed itself to 0 new infections, and while HIV prevalence rate has been declining, it hasn't declined fast enough for the adolescents age group. I want to end with the beginnings of a success story. UNICEF, along with other partners, is supporting young people to engage with parliamentarians and decision makers to shape policies that impact their lives. Today, a network of 1,000 young volunteers are doing exactly this. We want to grow this number exponentially through partnerships with a range of organizations so that adolescents today can shape their future tomorrow. As we celebrate these milestones on the 75th anniversary of the United Nations, marking 55 years of UNICEF in Tanzania, tuje pamoja kujenga dunia bora. Asante sana.